July 2021 and it's now October 2023. I have no confidence in any swimming costume. Oh my god. Caterpillars and bugs in my broccoli.
I mean, my work's done. I put the tree together. I put the tree up. Like, my job is done.
Good morning. Coming to you from my bed. I've not washed my face. I have no idea what I look like. I've probably still got sleep in my eyes, but you know, it's what it is. Saturday morning. I absolutely love Saturdays and Sundays too, because I mean, obviously it's the weekend. 10 o'clock, it's 9:59 in the morning, and I'm just having a lovely slow start to my morning because Monday to Friday it's go go go, routine set in place. We've got teaching, we've got stuff to do, you know, we've just not got as much time to just be. But on the weekend, if I've got no plans, I love just having a really slow morning and just kind of chilling. So I woke up at 8:30, but I've just been in bed like doing nothing really. Just been on my phone watching a bit of YouTube. I'm currently just watching a little bit of TikTok.
Also, what happened was the orange and purple lights I ordered for the tree only cover half the tree. I think I told you this, so I had to get some more, but I couldn't get orange and purple.
Oh. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm not even a huge Halloween person, but I absolutely love that. Aww. Pumpkins. That does look really cool. So that girl is on TikTok and she puts up a Halloween tree every year, which is a great idea, especially if you love Halloween, of course. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Halloween. Like, it's cool, but I'm more of a Christmas girly. So yeah, I don't think I would have a Halloween tree, but I love the idea of it. TikTok is one of those things that, like, you can just go down a black hole with it, like more so than YouTube. I think because the videos are so quick. I don't know, they're never ending in a way. And YouTube videos, you watch them, you know, an hour or so, but you feel satisfied. But with TikToks, they're just somewhat addictive. I'm not quite sure how it works. So yeah, like, try not to watch TikTok videos too often nowadays, because I would end up wasting so much time and I couldn't even remember what I'd watched. So yeah, I need to get up and make a coffee, but first things first, before I do that, I've got to weigh myself. Right, let's get out of this comfy bed. I actually love my bed. Like, my bed is just the best thing ever. Like, it's just, well, no, actually my mattress needs changing, so it's not the most comfiest bed ever, but it's just my bed, you know when it's just yours. There's nothing like a slow morning on the weekend and just like having no plan set in place so you can just do what you want. It's just the best thing ever, isn't it? I can't believe it's 10:10 though. Like, what have I actually been doing for 2 hours? But who cares, it's the weekend. YOLO.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free.
have 1 coffee a day when it's the weekend. I did my usual routine on a Saturday. So as soon as I wake up, I weigh myself, and I do that every single Saturday. Well, unless I'm not at home. So if I'm away for the weekend, then obviously I will just miss that week. Yeah, I have now lost 44 pounds, which is like 3 stone and 2 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I've officially lost 44 pounds. When I first started my journey, I think, it's really hard to remember specific numbers, but I think I was 16 stone 10 when I first started, and I'm now 13 stone 8.5. I'm really, really happy. It's been a really slow journey. I think I say this in every single What I Eat in a Day. But yeah, I've been doing this since July 2021, and it's now October 2023. So I've been doing this for, you know, just over 2 years, and I've lost weight in a very slow way. Yeah, I definitely could have lost more weight in that period of time, and I definitely could have lost it so much quicker as I have done in the past, but I wanted it to affect my lifestyle the least amount possible, you know, without having to make huge sacrifices. I mean, obviously you've still got to make a sacrifice to some degree, but you know, I didn't want it to disrupt my life so much to the point where it was just so difficult to stay on track with it. I'm really excited that I'm now in the 13 stone range, because I was stuck in the 14 stone range for a long time, and to see the numbers 13 stone like when I was 16 stone is just, it feels amazing, and I'm so grateful to be at this point now. I will say though, looking at my notes, I have actually gained 1/4 pound between last week and this week, because last week I was 13 stone 8.25, and this week I'm 13 stone 8.5. But I've learned that as much as weighing yourself is really helpful, it's a tool and it doesn't show the whole picture. You know, for example, I'm about to come on my period. It's my time of the month, any day now, so I'm probably feeling a little bit bloated. Also, I've not been to the toilet yet, so that's also another factor that can make you weigh more. Yeah, like if I was gaining 1/4 pound every single week for like 6 weeks in a row, then yeah, that means something is happening there and I need to look at something I'm doing. You will sometimes just have weeks where you're suddenly up 1 pound or 2 and you're like, what's been going on there? So as much as it can sometimes be annoying to see a slight gain on the scale, especially when you're working hard, it's just very normal. You've sometimes just got to not get too caught up in the numbers. Like, look at the numbers and bear them in mind, because they do help, but don't rely on them completely. To be honest, I've had a very busy summer. I had my best friend's hen do. We went to Marseille in France for about 4 or 5 days. So obviously I wasn't eating the best. I wasn't eating really badly, but you know, I was having gelato ice cream and eating pain au chocolat like I should be when I'm in France. And then I had a holiday as well. I went on a 10-day cruise, Mediterranean cruise. On a cruise, you eat all of the food. Like, you're constantly eating every hour. Like, it's crazy the amount of calories you eat on a cruise. But no regrets, because I had the absolute best time. And yeah, that's what life is about. That's what memories are for. You know, you're supposed to enjoy life. Can you hear my neighbour's washing machine? Wow, that is loud. As well, that's my neighbour, not even above me. That's my neighbour that is like 2 doors down. You can hear that. That's how thin the walls are in my flat. That is really loud. Is that really loud? Was it just me? Anyway, I am still happy with where I am now. Like, when I look back at where I was this time last year, I was not happy with my body really, and how I was feeling health-wise, and also in how I was looking as well. And I remember I went on holiday with my best friend last August. We went to Zante. I actually vlogged that trip, and I felt so uncomfortable in my body, and I remember saying in one of the vlogs, I just had a little moment of insecurity. So obviously when you're on holiday you go swimming, which is something I was aware of and something that I was kind of dreading, but was like, you know, at the end of the day, you're gonna have a wonderful holiday, June. Don't focus on that too much. And then when it came to it, I was just like, panic, panic, panic. I really don't want to strip off and be basically naked. I have no confidence in any swimming costume. So it's a really hard one, isn't it? Because you have to obviously realise when you're being irrational. So I'm really happy that now, a little bit more than a year later, I'm feeling so much better. Still got a way to go, but I can say that I do feel like I'm on the way, and I do still feel good in my body now, which is great. So yeah, we're still on this journey. It's still never ending, but that's how it goes, isn't it? So today we have got a 45-minute full body sculpt at home workout. Lovely, love a bit of full body.
I'm not going to go and drink anymore. I'm going to leave it at 4 litres because it actually is a chore. But it isn't so much of a chore when you're drinking flavoured water, so just do that. She actually, when she brought them over to my house yesterday, she was like, oh, I did ask for hydrangeas and peonies because I know they're your favourite, but they aren't in season. Ooh. It's their free.
Sydney's outfit is an absolute vibe. Look at the pink.
We have to drop some weight.
I need some workout leggings in that colour and a matching bra. That pink is everything.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch.
My cousin just sent me this photo. Oh my gosh, what a throwback. I think it was 2013, maybe, or maybe 2012. I don't know. I know I was at uni at the time. I think I was about 21 there, maybe. I've still got those pyjama bottoms. I remember at this point, I was actually in a weight loss journey and I had just lost, I don't know, maybe 3 stone or something like that. I'd gone from maybe a size 14 to like a size 8/10, and I was like 9 stone. Memories. Isn't it nice to look back? When you look back at pictures of yourself and you were slimmer, it's very easy to compare yourself and be like, oh, I wish I looked like that. I don't look like that anymore. I've let myself go, kind of thing. But you've got to remember that at the time in your life when you were slimmer, perhaps, you know, you just had a different lifestyle, and as we get older, life becomes a lot more complicated, doesn't it? and metabolisms slow down. I don't think I would ever get to that size again. I don't think I would ever be that small. But yeah, I could see myself getting to maybe like a size 12 or something like that. Anywho, it is 20 minutes past 2 now and I've not yet had anything to eat. Let's go and find something to eat.
The divorce rate for women over 30 has doubled in the past 50 years. 17 women over 30 were I wasn't able to pay my tuition, so I had 11 weeks to make $3,300. And I figured out if I just lived in a fraternity in a shitty little room that I was paying no money for, and I only ate top ramen, bananas, and milk, I could live on $110 a week. That was my total budget, and I could do it. Try to take 2/3 plus of your saved money and put it in low-cost ETFs and index funds.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out along came.
Ooh. Nearly dropped my fork and knife then. Just managed to save it at the last minute. Oh, look at this. The melted Biscoff. Oh man. Melting the Biscoff is just so dreamy, and it also helps the Biscoff to kind of spread and go a little bit further, which is good. 45 grams of Biscoff, which I think is a reasonable amount. Could have put another 15 grams on and made it 60 for a bit more of a treat, but I mean it's already a treat as it is, so it's still good. 762 calories for all of this, which is kind of a lot. Yeah, it's just what I fancied really. You know when you've just got a bit of a craving for something sweet? Sometimes it's nice, like on the weekend, to have a bit more of a treat. Why is Biscoff just the most delicious spread ever? Like, there's nothing like it. Biscoff is just so tasty, honestly. My workout was good. I enjoyed my workout. I really love my Saturday morning workouts. I think Saturday is potentially my favourite day for working out, just because it's the weekend, so I'm feeling so much more rested than I would do if it was during the week. So I just always find, like, I really enjoy them. So yeah, I really enjoyed that workout. It was tough. It was a tough full body workout. I was absolutely pooped afterwards, but I enjoyed it. It was a nice mix of some weights and then some cardio thrown in there as well. I do always find, as much as cardio is such an effort to do, just having a little bit sprinkled in there, I don't know, it's just good for my brain. Just makes me feel good. There's something about huffing and puffing, raising your heart rate, feeling the blood pumping through your veins when you're doing a workout and pushing yourself mentally and physically. That is just so great for your mind.
Some time thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette.
Thank you so much to choreographer Jason for that beautiful opening number celebrating 100 years of Disney.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely beautiful. Oh, they just did this medley of basically Disney dances. So they did Beauty and the Beast, they did Ariel, Little Mermaid, and Pocahontas and Aladdin. Oh, that was so beautiful. Apparently, they're celebrating 100 years of Disney. Oh, I really need to go to Disney World. Like, I just need to go to Disney World at some point, but I don't really have any friends or family members that love Disney like I do. So yeah, I could do a solo trip to Disney World, maybe. Could be an idea. So I've just got a nice fruit tea. How many calories are in this? There's like, I think there's like 1 calorie in this, or 2 calories or something like that. Basically nothing. Strictly Come Dancing is back. Oh, it's one of my favourite shows of the whole year. It's just basically a dance competition with celebrities, and they have to learn different ballroom dances every week. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it. And also, when Strictly Come Dancing comes on, it means that Christmas is around the corner, and it's just like all the cozy autumn winter vibes. I absolutely love it. So yeah, my Saturday nights have just got very interesting now that Strictly Come Dancing is back on, honestly.
You anymore, spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing.
So, just nearly done my dinner, and I took the broccoli out of the microwave. Lovely. What do I find? Can you see that? Oh my god. Here we go again with the caterpillars and bugs in my broccoli. And this is tender stem broccoli as well. It just makes me feel sick, honestly. So that is going right in the bin. It's funny that it always happens whenever I do a what I eat in a day. It always happens, like.
So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart.
So dinner took a little bit longer than it should have because I had to do another batch of broccoli, seeing as the other broccoli was infested. I've inspected this broccoli and it does look like it is caterpillar free. Hopefully I don't find something as I'm chomping along on it. I fancied a kind of hearty, warming comfort meal. These are caramelised sausages and they're from Aldi and they're so good. You can't see them because everything is covered in gravy. And then I just chopped up some red onion and I cooked that for a couple of minutes. And then I've got some mashed potato as well. Just put a little bit of butter in there and a little bit of oat milk as well. And a little bit of salt. That's everything that I've eaten throughout the day. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.